Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Woakes is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Out! Good catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Meredith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Curran, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Green, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely bowling. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Invincibles are 47 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Trouble. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Abel with a great delivery there. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Abel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. A direct hit and this could be gone. And that's the end of the innings. The Fire have been set a target of 85 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Fire are 2 for none. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For the Oval Invincibles.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Curran straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming
With
in.
4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Smacks that away through the gap.
Wells was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Have to go for it now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That's a great win. It really did feel that